Alright, so we are being mollywopped by the market here.
Oh shit!
What, baby?
Salvation Army.
I mean, what about it? Okay, so back again. Challenging. So let's see where we are with the daily buys here. Let's see that price has come back down to touch this range again, and it is now in progress of going up. And let's see if our bias has changed directions. And we're gonna go down here. Oops, let me redo that.
34241.
I'm gonna start down here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going up there. So we had switched to a, where's my marker? At one point, I don't know where my arrow went. Oh yeah, here it is. So at one point we went, as we broke this low here, we went back into a bearish market. Since then we have not gone back to a bearish market. So it is not necessarily surprising that this has dropped all the way to the previous day's level here, and is now retracing. So we're still in a bearish market until we break this high over here. Now, if we look here, we have an bearish until this moment here. So we are now in a 15-minute bull or so. When we broke structure here, this is a good entry point. I was already in it, so there's no entry to be had there. I've just been kind of experimenting, playing around with reading the markets, just kind of putting orders in to see what happens. Now this could be a potential take profit there. That's right where my entry point was. But I think if I break even, however, if we get to that point, no, we're still considered bearish until it breaks this green line here. So I think if I do, that would be 25 points. I need to get a habit. Also, we want to keep this around a 3. So if I had this at 3, then I'm past midpoint on this market range open, which is 6.75 points. That would have been, so we're in the middle of this break and retest here. It broke here, retested, did not cross the midpoint, or just right at the midpoint, hold strong at the midpoint, and it is now trending up. The first potential, let's see, what time was this? Yeah, so market open 9:30. We did not have a strong, this, I don't know, this I might have, knowing me, I probably would have taken this. Let's see why we should not have taken it. Well, we are in a downtrend overall, so I probably would have taken that. However, the other thing to consider is we are in this high time frame range. So really, if we did expect that to react off of this trend line here, it wouldn't have given us much room. We saw that it reacted before. Would have given us 15 points, which on its potential went all the way down to 13 points. So probably should not have taken that. So what we were expecting, being in a high time frame downtrend, we're not expecting it to go above this green line. So this might actually be a good target, and see if we're going to either reject or pull back and head further up. But this is kind of a pivot point on the daily bias, or a higher time frame. You see these pivot points here. Anytime it touched this range, it kind of created this pivot point here. This one had combined support and trend line. Let's see if we see any other. This is not really much of anything at this point. We're looking for multiple support zones here. There's a little support in this area. We're kind of getting some support up in here. Touch, touch, touch. I'd say it's something there. There's a little activity going on. So we kind of expect, we kind of blew through that. So does that mean we have lost the support in this zone? The more it kind of breaks through, is this relevant anymore? I don't know. What else are we getting? There's a little bit of resistance here. 3 touch points of resistance there. I don't know how relevant it is, being that we blew through it twice now, but it is pushing back. Let's see what the Profit Insider Discord game plan was by RP Profits. Game plan, good morning. Here is my plan for today. The first thing I'm going to watch is a breakaway test of the New York Open. I'm going to wait and see what direction we break out. If we break out to the upside, I'll target London High. If we break out to the downside, I will target 15-20 points and leave a few runners to the New York low. I'm also going to be watching for a bounce off of yesterday's New York low. If we can't bounce at this level, I expect more downside. I will also be watching for potential rejection of today's London High for some shorts. So the London High, where's my indicator at? I guess it's not showing up. There it is. So London High was there. He's expecting rejection off London High, which is right where my stop loss is, or my break even is. So we still have not retraced into this bearish fair value gap. At some point it will, I believe. So if we wanted to mark out some of these key levels at this point, we have Monday High, we have Asia High. And then we have this previous. This is where it changes structure at this point. I don't know if that's too relevant. I got my. So my narrative for today is already in play. Basically, I'm down 92 bucks. Let's go back on the 4 hour. Yeah. So I just gotta break this, and then we are back in the uptrend, which I think, because of the way this is retracing, we're kind of making a head and shoulders reversal type movement here. I'm just going to continue to hold it. And we're kind of reacting again off of this level. So I feel like it's going to inverse this fair value gap, continue to go higher. The other option would be if it basically respected it and kept going down. Alright, so I cooked my account. Lost 658 bucks yesterday just screwing around. And that's where I need to get better at, is not screw around as much. Let's see what the Discord chat is talking about. I'm or did BNR not play today? Felt this one. Facts. I got so consistent with the way I saw this and traded that it feels awful and trying to continue what's worked for me. BNR was another attached to small, not there, two. Okay. So we're in it. We did retrace down. It might come down again. Let's see here. I don't know what I touched. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the stream. I'll leave it going.
Can I make it live? It's ready. Let's eat first.
Ham Show. I'm Summer.
I'm Matt, and we're the founders of the Luxury Ham Show.
Today we're in Brentwood in LA, and we're looking for you inside this gorgeous New England style home.
We're north of Montana and south of San Vicente Boulevard. We're right next to the Country Club. This is a part of West Side Living. We can't much show now. Because this one has a potential to really be self-sustainable living. So on my right is your vegetable garden. What tree is that over there?
This is actually a beauty tree. It's not in bloom at the minute, and then you've also got some vegetables patches here. You can actually grow your own bed. What I love about this home is it feels so family orientated.
Well, let's take a look at the driveway. So we've got space for around 4 cars comfortably, and then you do have the bigger garage setup. We talked about being a New England style aspect, so this one was built in 2013. And it's really nice to see. It's totally unique on the street and in the area really as well.
There's some cool features to the kids at this house. There's a basketball hoop here, a really cool play set in the garden, and a drink. So let's head down these steps.
Wow, this music room
There's a parking stand down.
is the outside.
It's got a nice connector. Maybe this is more of a daytime eating section, and then come out here later on in the evening.
It's really very prime location in Brentwood, and you really make the most of every piece of land you have within your lot. And I think they've done a great job here. So we've got seating here, and we've got formal dining, and in this area is separated with nice and low hedging to actual lawn area. It's really good.
Talking about hedging, have you noticed how high this is? I mean, the accuracy of this plot is amazing.
I always advise very local hedging in Dublin Hills, the famous illegal hedge. If you want to some more shade to this area, they do have shade covers. The will actually extend and come up. So I think you can completely use it all year round. You're now in the lawn area. I mean, this is a great place to run around, have fun. Check out this.
I love the graffiti.
Super creative, and so that's what they've done. They've enjoyed it for that reason. They've got a contrast with beautiful white New Hampton immaculate home with creativity and art here.
I'm seeing Deadpool and Barbie, so I assume they enjoyed those movies.
Behind here we have all the pool tech, and there's also a 500-gallon gas tank. So we talked about growing your own vegetables in the front, and also the element of the self-sufficiency of this home. So going all around here.
And so this will take that time. It's not that they let the kids go easier.
It may be even further away. Okay, and then next up we have probably your favorite part of this house.
Soup is good.
Bench outside and leave the house with.
Save some for me?
Yeah.
Is about 11 square meters, and you can see for about 11 minutes. We will talk about better and now what is the double window to make one of the common business
Huh?
More?
No, I'm fine. Put garlic, olive oil tastes good. Tastes garlic.
We love collecting artwork and prints from our travels and also some regional artists that we get to enjoy in our dining area. We love to make the house cozy, but at the same time we can switch it up with a few lighting changes.
This is our TV. So
Is there cheese in there?
Huh?
Is there cheese in there?
Cheese? No. You want cheese?
No, it just kind of tastes like there might be.
Oh man, it's too late now. We finished the bowl.
Okay. So we are pushing up a little bit. We did pass the midpoint. Meat and chicken tortilla soup. We did make higher highs and higher lows on the 15 minutes. Prices pushing back up. I just had an idea. Maybe I should come up with a 4-hour plan as well as a lower time frame plan. And if those two line up, then I can pick and choose. But I think the tricky part is I'm getting my wires crossed a little bit with kind of, am I taking a higher time frame intraday trade, or am I taking a lower time frame scalp? Good. Looks like we're pushing back to my break even. We are kind of above the support zone now, though it hasn't offered much support the last two incidences. But if we can break above this, I might keep going.
Alright. Film time.
Let's see what price action is doing here. Failed to make a new high. We're making lower lows, lower highs. My big intraday play overnight was take profit way up here. Now that is basically 2 days ago. They're kind of rounding the bend here. I could still see it going up. So 9:30. On the 5-minute. So on that true break and retest, it only was really 6.75 points that we had until it broke. The new line there got held. We are seeing more bullish movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think the smart move, because we are in a downtrend, we've not broken that. Take profit is somewhere there. I'm gonna bring that. Basically, bring it to break even. Hopefully it'll break that. Now I can try to get myself out of this hole. What's that guy going? So, Trading a little higher. That's equalize. I think I'm gonna sign off right now because there's not much happening for a while. Just double check here. Make sure no one's tuning in. Two people watching. Who's in the chat? We got 2 people. Scare you off.